guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be answering some of your questions that I got on my post the other day, and I'll try to answer the questions that are more beneficial for you guys, or not too personal questions. So let's get started. So the first one is, I'll start from the last bottom to the newest.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And what about you?
Na kika now Kalemis now Jajo.
I'm from Kasom Kulen. I Kasom Kulen we ay nanay talala. I Chandeli Pamsyon na Jena. I don't know, but my father's village is Kasom Kulen.
May I know the reason why you're not fluent in English in Tangkul dialect, and also do you play online mobile games?
I'm not fluent in Tangkul because I did not have the opportunity to surround myself with Tangkul people or with Tangkul community. So, and also I grew up, while I was growing up, I was in the boarding hostel since I was 3.5 years old till 20 or 21, and after that I came here around 2023. So
Na kisa laga pamkachi klechili.
I Japan hili iwi TITP internship kasachi ni hotel.
How is Japan? Are you becoming a Japanese? How easy to blend in?
Japan is fine. I think it's good for me. Like at first, when I first came to Japan, it was quite hard for me to adapt to the working lifestyle, because I guess that's my first time actually working, communicating with people, with colleagues, and trying to work as a team. And also I have this communication barrier, so it was hard for me at first, but now I'm doing fine. Are you becoming Japanese? No, I'm not. And how easy it's to blend in? It's quite easy as long as you're not being so noisy, loud, or trying to stand out in the public.
Na hotel internship sa the Kalechi ki college we ay na kazat do ki department college na placement ni chila total amount kaya kazang visa ticket katong ka nung room laga accommodation that's for free. That's
So hipahiyang, I did not go through a college. So after my BA, after my graduation, I was at home for a year, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I came across this Japanese institute where they teach you Japanese and also give you job placements. They introduce you to other companies, Japanese companies, and you take interviews, and through that I came through that. It's Arms Incorporation. But I wanna, if anybody from Tangkul or whoever is watching my vlog, if you wanna come through to Japan to work, I would suggest you come through SSW. TITP is Technical Intern Trainee Program, and SSW is Special Skill Workers, I think. So you can get visa in case you wanna come work here. I think you can get those two, either of those two. But TITP is for exactly 3 years. You have to complete the contract for the 3 years in the same company, and after that you'll have to go back home and then renew it if you want to. But when you come back, you can change it. But all I have to say is, if you wanna come SSW maning ka kangatay work visa ka tha lay mai de, but I'm not very sure. I'm not sure about their visas. I only know TITP and SSW, so comparing to TITP, I would suggest SSW, because if you come through TITP, you'll stay in the same company for 3 years, and then SSW you can change after a year. I think okay, I think. And total amount, and then when I first joined the institute, I first paid 10,000 for the admission and for taking the classes, and after that, once I got through the interview and my visa process was going on, and I was about to go. They asked us to pay 70,000. So while I was in India, total payment was 80,000. After which, if you go to Japan and start working, you have to pay a total amount of almost 2.5 lakhs, I think, in through installments within 10 months to the agency. So that's why I'm saying, if you're not come through SSW, not through TITP, or maybe I don't know if it's the agency or anything, but I would suggest you come through SSW. I don't know if it will cost that much, I'm not very sure, but you can try looking for other agencies. In one of your previous videos, you said your salary was 50k. You mean 50k and or rupees? Is it rupees? So less how much per? So yeah, no, it's not 50k. I think if I only works 8 hours a day and a month, and 20 or 21 or 22 days a month, then the starting salary is 70,000 rupees. And since I'm staying here in Hokkaido and in the countryside area, village area, so I think it's quite sufficient for me. Like living expenses, this 70k is after deduction of after insurance and everything is deducted, after my rent fee, bills are deducted. So I would say it's quite enough if you're living in the village area. But if you live in Tokyo or somewhere else, bigger cities, it won't be enough. And how many siblings do you have? I have 3 elder brothers. 3, and I'm the last one. Do you miss Manipur? If yes, do you prefer coming back soon or prioritize work instead? Of course, I miss Manipur. I miss my home, and I miss the food. If you prefer, of course, I would come back soon. But the thing is, since I came here through TITP, I cannot go home until my contract is over. So I have to finish my contract next year, and then I'll have to go back. And after which, if I want to renew my contract here, then I can. Or if I don't want to come back here, I don't have to. And here's like 16 questions that some subscriber asked me. What's the most embarrassing thing you confidently did and instantly regretted? Maybe saying something that I thought was like cool or smart, and then instantly getting it wrong. Maybe that's one. What's a past moment that was awkward but then hilarious now? Maybe it would be, I think this happens to most of the girls or most people in general. Like, you think that someone is so handsome or pretty, and then you tell them that you like them, and the moment you say that, you're like, oh, like, I don't know. I think a lot of the times we idolize them, and then we have this in our own head. Oh, maybe that is it. Like, ooh, I'm like, yeah, it's hilarious, I would say. What's the weirdest thing you've done while trying to impress someone? Maybe, but I think I'll try to not notice them when they actually stare at me or they're observing me, but I pretend not to see them and try to act cool. Maybe. If you could have any superpower for a day, what would it be and how would you use it? I think the superpower that I would want would be teleporting, because right now I want to be at home. I miss home, so yeah, I want to teleport, because traveling costs a lot of money and time, and it's exhausting. What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? I don't know if this happens to people nowadays, but nowadays every time, most of the time, almost every month, I have this dream about the rapture happening, like the world coming to an end and being left behind. It's scary, but I think that's kind of weird and also scary, and also true. Something to be concerned about. If you could communicate with any animal, which one would you choose and what would you talk about? I think it would be a dog. It would be a dog. I don't know what we would talk about. Maybe I'll ask him how much he loves me. Or if he'll choose me over other human beings. Oh my god. What's the strangest talent you possess that most people don't know about? strangest talent. I don't think I have any strange talent, but if farting was a talent, and I would, and if there was a sports talent show or a medal for it, I think I would get. I'll be the champion of farting sound and also smell. I'm telling you guys so that you don't hear it from other people. If you could time travel to any period in history, where would you go and what would you do? Maybe, but I want to see my parents, my mother and father. Maybe I want to travel back to that time when they were younger and how they grew up. I want to see. Just want to see. Just observe how they grew up and everything. Have you ever stolen anything? If so, what was it? I have been the biggest thief in my family. Like, I will always wake up in the morning and sneak into my father's room and take like 10, 20 rupees, and I'll be like, and I'll run to the hotel to eat chai and puri. Oh my god, I want to eat puri and sabji. That's my every morning routine whenever I'm home. Never gets old. Have you ever regretted something that you have posted on social media? I don't know, maybe some cringe reels. Maybe. Not so deep. What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? Nothing so far. Are you afraid of ghosts? I used to be when I was younger. Now, not anymore, I guess. But when I was young, I was even scared to go to my own house, like in case nobody's at home and somebody's in a different, and my family are in a different part of the room, part of the house, in different room. I would be scared to go into a room by myself. I'll be I'll be singing gospel songs and running here and there to get stuffs. I'll be singing gospel songs here everywhere. Do you care about what other people tell you? Of course. Sometimes. Maybe most of the... No, sometimes. Just sometimes. If you could meet anyone in the world today, who would you meet? I don't know. I don't know. And my last question to you is, what do you notice first in boys? The way they carry themselves, the way they talk, in their shoes, in their dress. Almost everything, I guess. I just look them up and down and then pretend not to notice, but I'll observe them and see what kind of person is this, what kind of guy is this. Is he good? Is he nice? Is he kind? How do you handle frustration and other uncanny feelings? And one more, what are the qualities you want men to possess? I don't know, whenever I'm angry or whenever I'm not on my best self, like not in the best mood, I just shut down. Like, I just don't talk to anyone. I just try to keep quiet, because if somebody talks to me in that moment, I might turn on them. So I always try to be quiet as possible, as much as possible, and isolate myself and not try to hang out a lot if I'm not feeling well. What are the qualities you want men to possess? I think men should just be gentle. I think gentle in general, and kind, and have some. And yeah, I don't like guys who has so much ego. Like they feel something, but they're like, why should I say it? And then make. Sometimes, you know, sometimes girls just want a guy who's sweet and always, you know, communicating, whatever it is, big or small. I think guys should speak up and not hold back their feelings and then regret years later. Better, I'm not saying just with girls, I'm just saying it as among friends also. Like, men should open up and speak up. I think that way they can get the heavy weight off their shoulders and not carry all the burden by themselves, thinking that they are guys, and then just holding it back inside them, and then later speaking Japanese for a day. Kablo, kabre, but next month kabre, next month plan na kalay wo iwi Japanese mo sanaway na trip aka katiyo pa ka zat kawai lay chi atamli Japanese we vlog sagi for one whole day. Do you speak Japanese? If yes, I would love to hear a short phrase. Hajimemashite. Winning la Jajo と申します。25歳です。私は日本語ペラペラじゃないですけど頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。Here is my question. How many siblings do you have? 3. Are you double or single? What do I look like? I'm happy without a man or a man. I'm happy with or without a man. That's all I can say. What's your idol's type? Your idol's type. Which idol? I don't have a type. Guanchik is my type. Nawi aranaw here tangkul mayaranaw ning kachang tada tay delay ko ki hangay. No. Tangkul salala, tangkul maning salala. Acham kapami ning changi wa. Acham kapami mang yang say. Azza kamata mayang say. Paisa malay clay, mamalay clay. Malay clay, makalay clay. Mayang say. Acham kapami yang say. Zati mayang say. Yo. Chine. Can you please cover one tangkul song as a octot? Thank you in advance. Ichi laji matay mani wo mga narang ni wo. Next time, yenge. And the last question. Konnichiwa, imoto. So many questions popping up in my mind right now. Where should I start? What do you do for a living? I work in a hotel, in a restaurant, in a buffet restaurant, where I serve customers, and I do some cleaning, and almost everything. How is Japan, by the way? Japan is good so far. Somehow, sometimes can be depressing, but by the grace of God, I'm doing fine. I'm still alive, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. I mean, like, I'm still vlogging, so yeah. As long as I'm vlogging, I guess I'm fine. I just want to say I'm happy. Sometimes I have my days, my bad days and everything, but sometimes I have homesick. Or sometimes I overthink about a lot of things, and I also think about the future and about my work and what I'll be doing after next year and everything, what I will do, everything. But I just want to say, just because I'm here doesn't mean I figured everything in my life out. So I just want you guys, just for my viewers also, I just want to say, whatever you want to do, keep on trying and doing it. Or I just want to say one thing that I want to keep is, just because I'm here or someone is doing better at the moment on the screen, just because you see someone doing better on the screen doesn't mean they have their life, or they have their life figured out. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do in my life. I know I enjoy this work, but the thing is, it's not like I'll be able to work here for until I'm old, or 50 or 60 years old or something. So, and also since Japan is very far away from home, I don't know if I'll be able to travel home for emergencies. So I'm still thinking about what I want to do next year after my contract expires. I'm thinking where to go or what work to do, or if I should stay home and everything. So I'm still trying to figure out, trying to find other job options where I can be closer to my family. And because everything, I don't know, maybe the times are not good anymore, because wherever you go on the news as well, there's always bad news here and there. No good news is ever coming. So sometimes, so maybe I feel like I want to be closer to my family. And just because someone looks like they're happy, or they have their life together, or something like that, don't think that you're not doing more than them or trying harder than them. I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. And I hope I answered some of the important questions that you asked, or even if it's not important also, whatever it is. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and please subscribe. Please subscribe and enjoy this vlog as well. Thank you so much, and love you guys. Good night.